インクイジション。あ、やばい、マルチプレイになっちゃった。いいえ。はい、ニューゲーム。キャラクターインポート。女性、男性、人間、エルフ、ドワーフ、クナリ族。女性か男性かってことね。まあ、男性にしますか。人間で。二刀流。異種。両手持ち武器。武器と盾。魔導士。武器と盾にしますか。ハード。ナイトメン。ちょっとノーマルやっていきますかね。あなたはトレベリアン家の末子として自由連邦の都市国家オストウィックで不自由なく育った。トレベリアン家は教会と関係が深く、親類の多くは神官やテンプル騎士だ。そのため当初の意志は関係なく、皆からは創造主へ仕える道へ進むものと期待されてきた。魔導士とテンプル騎士の間に平和をもたらすために開催された教会の講和会議にも派遣されたが、講和会議は思ったように進まなかった。なんか普通すぎたから人間で、剣と盾で。なんかクエリ族とかにすればよかったかもしれない。カスタマイズもできるの。一般顔の形マジか。なんか気持ち悪いな。朝の色。顔色。目の色。髪型。修行僧みたいなのばっかりだ。いや、カツラ。 ひげ。わざと臭いひげだな。声。
You leave me no choice. I just hope I can help.
耳。まあ、すごい決めれるけど。あ、これ、めちゃくちゃ細かいな。なんか動きが悪いの。はあ。いやいや。傷なんかどこにあるの？傷なんかどこなのかわかんない。どこに傷なのかな？タトゥーって。怖っ。タトゥー。タトゥーって。怖っ。タトゥー入ってるって。まあ自由度高いけど。タトゥーの色変わってんのこれ。あ、気持ち悪い。黒だわ。化粧。アイシャドウ。気持ち悪いから。いきなり、いや、ちょっと、これ、気持ち悪くなったの？傷ってなんだ？傷どこにあんだこれ。傷入ってる様子がわかんないんだよ。水平位置。傷なんかどこなの？垂直位置。もうこれでいいや。マックスウェル。神様みたいなの助けてくれてる。 助かった。
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
字幕上に出んの？貴様以外はな。
Explain this.
I can't.
喋るの？
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is or how it got there.
You're lying!
字幕上に出るって見づらいな。
We need him,
下
Cassandra.
にできんのかな？これらの選択肢には特別な漢字アイコンがついてる。ああ。皆が話してくれ。
Whatever you think I did, I'm innocent.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me. But then...
Go to the Ford camp, Liliana. I will take him to the rift.
キャラクターオンラインしてもよかった
What
と思う。
did happen?
It will be easier to show you. We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that.
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
あまり時間がない。調べる。
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
選択肢はあるのか。
So I don't really have a choice about this.
None of
カ
us
サンドラの
has a
好感度とかあんの？
They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
ちょっと待ってよ、オプションで。オーディオじゃないな。字幕を横、字幕サイズ、字幕。字幕ちょっとでかくするか。字幕、下にできないんだ。どこ行くの？ジャンプ。
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
クエストの目的地を示して戦ってるけどクエストマップを開ける。あ、ヒーローメニューからあ、これか。へえ。あれめっちゃ広くない？めっちゃ広いじゃん。あ、調べたりとかできないの？探索を使うと捜索を使うと周辺戦利品これと捜索って何？あ、これか。あ、合ってんのかな。
Pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
ここ字幕出ないの？
They
ここ字幕出ないのかい？え？何言ってるかわかんないけど。え？字幕を有効にする。会話と環境。
You stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the Temple of Sacred Ashes. I suppose you'll see soon enough.
てかこれ。マジでこれで合ってんの？字幕はきついね。
Stay behind me.
ちょうどいい武器がある。RT で通常攻撃。はは 防御とかできないの？
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
信用してほしい。
If you're going to lead me through a
刀だろ、ここか。どんどん手がしてる。
Give me one reason to trust you.
Because my life is on the line.
You're right.
納得すんのよ、ここは下がると。
I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless. I should remember you did not attempt to run. Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp or fighting. We are on our own for now.
X Y LT LT でそうかガードはないんだ。盾持ってんのに。じゃあ横転でよかった。なるほど。ガードシステムとかはないの？ああ。いや違うな。ちょっと操作方法まだ。アイテムリスト。頭防具非表示ですよ。おお。あ、やばい。これは。
There! Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage. Can take you.
あ、これ。結構ゴリゴリにこじしてくんだな。回避とかもないし。回避とかがあるわけでもないし。ああ、走ったりもできない。なるほどね。あ、魔法使いとかでもよかったかもしれない。
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
でもこれ結局ご利用しでこじしくしかないよな。 敵の HP も食らうし、敵の攻撃も食らうし、ご利用しでいくしかない。ってことは近接戦というよりはやっぱ弓とかの方が良かったかもしれない。取っておけ、後でやつに立つかもしれない。ちょっと待ってよ、これ盾と剣失敗したかもしれない。お、明らかにタンクだよなこれ。HP ってどれなの？緑色？結構 HP ないけど。ちょっと待って、これ明らかに剣と盾やばくないか？後から武器変えれると思うんだよな。今は剣と盾だけど。
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
めっちゃうちなんだけど。
Before more come through! What did you do? I did nothing. The credit is yours.
この印のことか。
You mean this? Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass-deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along. So I closed the rift. What now?
Now we go to meet Leliana.
What a great idea!
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
Arigato.
Then I owe you my thanks.
Thank me if we manage
こ
to
れ
close the breach
素直
without
な
killing you
素
in
直
the
じゃないと好
process.
感度上がってかないな。
Cassandra, you should know. The magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well, Bianca's excited.
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
仲間4人なの？仲間がいて当然のゲームなのか？ああ、そしたらやっぱり魔導物とかの方が。で、パーティーメンバー操作するって何？あ、え？変われんの？マジか。パーティーメンバーいじれんの？ああ、弓いいな。
Demons ahead.
Glad you brought me now, Seeker.
カメラモードには近くで静寂できた。え？え？そういうゲームなの？時間のし、え？どういうこと？は？防衛？時間を進める？え？時間を進める？え？何これ？シミュレーション的なゲームなの？え？は？どういう理由なんだこれ。よくわかんないな。戦場を俯瞰で見れると。ああ。え？なんか意味あんの？それやって。より仲間を操作できるってこと。
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
わかんねえな。よくわかんねえな。
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly! They keep coming! Help us! Hurry! Use the mark!
Such make sense. レベルアップすると体力のステータスが自動的に増長し、アベレージポイントが1ポイント手に入れる。キャラクターレコード。ああ、帰れるな。後から。あ、いや、ちげえ。もう確定してる。え、バトルマスト、ヴァンガード、ヴァンガード。両手持ち武器。あ、あ、いや、いいえ。
Rift is gone. Open
よくわ
the
かんない
gate.
な。
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
We are clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
Potion ポーション使ったら回復できた。
Resorting to this exercise in future. Ah, here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who he is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Valroyo to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead. We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
ここに責任者はいないのか。
So none of you are actually in charge here.
You killed everyone who was in charge! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now. before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
山道を行こう。
Use the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
The tunnel should be just ahead. The path to the temple lies just beyond it.
What manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex. These mountains are full of such paths.
And your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon enough. Make us take you!
精霊のエッセンス。イスプのエッセンス。暗いな。ゴリ押しでいってるで。でも結局これやったところでまあまあ無駄なく戦闘はできるんだろうけど。モーニングスター。いや、ちょっと、オーグ、テンプル騎士の。 傭兵のことアクセサリー。生産素材。
Guess we found the soldiers.
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to the man with the glowing hand.
Lady Cassandra!
Lieutenant, you're alive.
Just barely.
Akimeを妨害する。
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. He insisted we come this way.
The prisoner? Then you...
簡単な仕事だ。
Closing rifts and saving soldiers. It's what I do.
Then you have my sincere gratitude.
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
At once. Quickly, let's move!
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes.
悪魔。
Down the ladder. That's the way to the temple.
やべえ。ちょっと待って。いや、ちょっと待って。あ、回復ポーション。
So, holes in the Fade don't just accidentally happen, right?
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Breach is a long way up.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'll try, but I don't know if I can reach that, much less close it.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
慎重にな。
Now is the hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Keep the sacrifice still.
What's going on?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Hold them!
We have an intruder. Kill him now.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The Fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
ごっついの出てきた。
Now!
うお、ごっつい。
We must strip its defenses! Wear it down!
全然食らってねえじゃん。あれこれにすればいい。
Quickly! Disrupt the rift!
先目はアーティフダメだった。だからそうすると、聞こえます。ではです。
The demon is vulnerable! Now!
え、弱まったの？で、また復活するの？
More coming through the rift! One down!
けんじゃないか。おっつい。
Now, seal the rift. Do it.
なんで今一瞬エルフの顔映ったの？天の憤怒。
Oh. I didn't know you were awake, I swear.
何を怖がっている？
Why are you frightened? What happened?
That's wrong, isn't it? I said the wrong thing.
I don't think so.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You're back in Haven, my lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
ならもう安心か。
And the danger is over.
The breach is still in the sky, but that's what they say. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
は？何者？何これ？
That's him. That's the Herald of Andraste.
アンドラステ
When
ン
he came out of the Fade, Andraste herself was watching over him.
I believe Seeker Cassandra would like to speak with you. I believe Seeker Cassandra would like to speak with you. I believe Seeker Cassandra would like to stay safe.
カサンドラどこに？
That's him. He stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
I heard he was supposed to. Still a lot of rifts left all over. Cracks in the sky.
He can feel those though. The Herald of Andraste. Walk safely, Herald of Andraste.
be with you.
ここわからん。教会か。
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision, sister.
読み物ね。読み物意味あんの？
Mad. He should be taken to Valroyo immediately. Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
最善を尽くした。まだ疑われてるのか。
So I'm still a suspect, even after what we just did.
You absolutely are.
No, he is not.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence?
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
私は選ばれし者ではない。
You can't honestly believe I'm
あたかざったの。こうなるぜかす。
We are all subject
ネガテ
to
ィブだ
the
が。
will of the Maker, whether we wish it or not. No matter what you are or what you believe, you are exactly what we needed when we needed it.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
いいだろう。今のとこ調べる。断ったら。
What if I refuse?
You can go if you wish.
You should know that while some believe you chosen, many still think you guilty. The Inquisition can only protect you if you are with us.
We can also help you.
It will not be easy if you stay. But you cannot pretend this has not changed you.
いいだろう。今のところは。
We'll see how this goes.
That is all we ask.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
どういうこと？え？
So we're heretics just like that. Should we surrender or...
No, my lord, I don't know where the other nobles are. I suggest you ask Ambassador Montillier. Oh, you're him. Thrin, Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site, maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
うん。伐採場。
If you find anything we need, let me know.
ジャーナル。
Does it trouble you?
もうそんなことはない。
It stops spreading and it doesn't hurt.
We take our victories where we can. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
面白そうだ。
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor. May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montillier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
よろしく。
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
まだ疑われてるようだな。早計だな。
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you the Herald of Andraste, and that frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
我々は攻撃を受けるのか。つまり、まあ我々は攻撃。
Will the Chantry attack us?
With what? They have only words at their disposal.
And yet, they may bury us with them.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
彼女と話してみる。
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
オーレイとフェレルデルでコースできる。ん？何これ？は？
My
何これ？
scouts are posted on the ridges in case there's any trouble.
は？は？ん？何これ？オーレイ。は？え？どういうこと？フェレルデル。は？何をするの？はあ。え、何これ？まずここしかできないよな。どういうこと？これ勝手にすんの？え？新しいエリアが解除されました。移動しますか？え、どういうことこれ？え、どういうこと？オープンワールドかと思ったら違うの？ああ、はいはい。ダンジョン外ではクエストマップで遠い場所まで簡単に移動できる。クエストマップ。ミネイブ。レリアノ。は？ん？目標地点設定ジャーナル。ん？あ、ヒントアラウンドじゃん。よくわかんないの。移動する。ああ。え？ん？ミネイブ。
As there is one
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinia's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked his life to slow the magic of the breach. Sir Trevelyan, may I present the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
People have been injured. You can't just turn them out onto the snow.
And who benefits if they stay?
Divine Justinia, Marquis. The Inquisition, not the Chantry, is sheltering the pilgrims who mourn her.
Why is the Chantry ignoring the faithful?
Because it remains in shock. We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montilyet. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
I apologize for the intrusion. I didn't realize you were meeting with the Marquis.
You did little harm. In truth, the debate was most beneficial as practice for those to come.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montilyet.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas's politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done. Greetings.
What do the people make of us?
Despite our fame, we're low on steadfast allies. We must aim for more.
Let's speak later.
Farewell.
Thank you. Please tell me if you find something. You're the Herald. Or, well, the one they're calling the Herald, anyway. I hope the Inquisition can restore order soon. I never really wanted to leave the Circle. My name is Maeve. I research demons and other creatures. Seeker, Pentagast, and I use what I find to help the soldiers fight them.
You said you were a mage?
No, just an apprentice. I was never very good at magic. I've got just enough talent to be a danger to other people. But when the mages rebelled, people like me had nowhere to go. The Templars would have killed us. Luckily, Seeker Pentagast took me in, along with the Tranquil I was protecting.
I'll speak with you later.
Thank you again for what you've brought back.
Come to me, child, and I shall embrace you. In my arms lies eternity.
読み物いっぱいあんのローグ
If you're not using them later, Segrit is willing to pay.
Look who's back from the dead. Again.
まだ終わりじゃない。
Until the breach is closed, no one's safe.
True. I'll keep the bandages handy. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
何か手伝おうか。
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too.
ポーション装備する。はい。自動回復ポーション。自動回復ポーション。
Let me know if you need anything.
はい。じゃあアイテム結構必要なんだ。ソラス。
The chosen of Andraste. A blessed hero sent to save us all.
自分はヒーローじゃない。
I've no interest in being a hero. All I want is to find a way to seal this breach.
Pragmatic, but ultimately irrelevant. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
賢く幸福な英雄になる。
Hopefully the kind who lives to become that embarrassing former hero everyone has to put up with.
I can think of worse fates. I will stay then. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
心配は無用だ。
You might dislike the circles, but if that breach
ソラスの
stays
効果がわずかに。
you'll like what it does to the world even less.
なんこれ。
Agreed. Hence remaining here to offer help.
全部
But now let us hope either the mages
ポ
or
ジ
the
ティブな
Templars have the power to seal the breach.
セリフじゃないとダメなのかこれ。なんじゃこれ。卑屈になれないでしょ。
Have you heard about the refugees out in the hinterlands near Red Cliff?
The mages in the temple.
Of course. Oh, Maker, you were him. You were the Herald of Andraste. She sent you to us to show the world her love. Well, I'm not ready for... I mean, I'm Flissa. Can I get you a drink?
What did you mean?
Nothing. As I said, I'm Flissa. Nothing fancy.
話
But
が
it's
長い。
safer for the soldiers than looking for trouble.
You said
Damla, when I heard it, she asked if I wanted to own my own tavern, and I said yes.
what can you tell?
Adan is Haven's apothecary. Harriet is... and friend... Oh, there's also Minave. She studies...
Farewell.
Goodbye.
So, I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal... Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
生きていて嬉しい。
I'm just glad I'm still
I still can't believe you survived Cassandra. For days now, we've been staring. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
運が良かった。
It's pure. Good. You might want to... Heroes are everywhere. Need something?
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extrap.
Are you from Pharrell?
Free marches. And despite whatever you've heard, no. Kirkwall's not that bad.
Where did you...
Bianca? There's a hidden shop in Kirkwall called the Black Emporium. I found her in a barrel labeled swag. The owner sold her to me for a ham sandwich and a pair of yellow ruffled pants.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem.
大した話は。
Speak only the word, sing only the chant. Then the golden... Passioned breath does the darkness creep. It is the whisper.
And Mother Giselle.
The
Good day.
lie upon
Or
your
good as it could be with the sky ripped apart.
ほ
Stay safe.
I don't see why we need to build siege equipment. We're not laying siege to anything.
That's an excellent point, recruit. But if someone comes to lay siege to us, perhaps it will be best for us to have some means to fight back.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Mother Giselle says we're losing fewer patients to fever thanks to your work.
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses. I heard Seeker Pentecost might try to acquire suitable mounts for Master Dennett in the hinterlands.
Oh, and who are you to be fishing around?
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Sturdy and...
Good. World's gone mad. My gear will see... So, you need custom work. Something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the...
If I want...
Start simple. You'll need materials. We should have what you want, just that.
Goodbye.
Right.
正しいよ。で伐採所か。あここ。先ここ行ってみるか。 大将のメモを探す。エルフルートってね、それ必要なのか。
I should look around.
Hmm? あ、なんだこれ。ん？は？どういうことこれ。こういうこと？わかりにくい。伐採場はここか。いけんのこれ。いけないじゃん。鉄。マジか、鉄がこんなとこあんの。敵は木は斧持ってこないとダメなの。はえ木は斧持ってこないとダメなの。斧持ってこないとダメなの。何これ。あんじゃん。伐採場手に入れ。で 強くない？全然 HP 減ってない。あ、いいわ、もう。全然減ってない。てか、これでも大丈夫なの？有効にする。なんかやられてる。てかこれ、クエストマップこういうメニュー違うな。これワールドマップ？あ、これめんどくさいな。ワールドマップ。記号？これ、飛べないのか？飛べないんだな。武器武器しまいたいんだ。ずっと来てない。まだ。てかこいつめちゃくちゃ HP やんじゃん。こんなんもう戦ってらんないよ。なんなのこの泥ジェアは。あ、ここまで来た。これ街中まで来たらどうなの？他のやつは気にしないんだ。これずっと追いかけてくんだけど何なのこれ。街中まで動物突っ込んでくるってどういうこと？
Can I help you with something?
Farewell.
Make her go with you. That'll help.
あ、クエスト完了したけれど。
Child is a blessing upon his parents and onto the maker.
That may be.
いろいろ出てる。
are garnering interest from the capital.
You're not pleased?
I am not convinced we are prepared for the full scrutiny of Valroyo.
あ、ちょっとヒルラーランド、バリック、カサンドラ、ソラス。ああ。はあ。ちょっとローグを。ちょっと待ってよ、これ。これでいいんじゃないのか。全員入れるの、まあ、全員入れてこう。
Of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's an honor to meet you, my lord. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. Well, all of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
会えて嬉しい。てかこれも
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
What? 何をする？パーティー変更とかもできるのか。
Word for you.
What is it?
This may be. Nothing to report, sir.
What? なんだこれ。休んだのか。
Word for you.
What is it?
This could help us. Nothing to report, sir.
That may be worth investigating.
張品。今どこ向かってんのこれ。
Mother Giselle cannot be far.
このゲーム移動できるの。
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker. We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
One down. Be ready. More coming our way.
That's the end of it.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle?
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
I'm told you asked for me.
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
That won't just make it worse.
Could it be worse than it is?
Probably yes.
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is their unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
You make it sound simple.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us or destroy us. I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Of course.
Welcome back. Yes, sir. Please, somebody, my wife needs help.
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath, like cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make... Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong.
Of course.
Just rumors. It's good to have commerce restored.
彼女の思いと出発。あ、関係ない。
That's the last of the bread. Going to be a long, hungry night.
These people need food.
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooks easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find mages than muck.
Good luck.
Luck won't put fat on your ribs.
What did I tell you?
Thank you.
I spy.
No.
But...
No.
Well, you should be good at finding things. Of course, you couldn't find Hawk.
It's good to have commerce restored. I've many goods here if we get to trade.
高速移動で高速移動次のウェーブに備える。ただ それ足邪魔されちゃった。
That tower is impressive, even as a ruin. I wonder what dreams it might hold.
このでも回復薬いないの？動物か。敵だ。
Some time since the renegade Templars faced a mage of any talent.
どうやって登るんだ。火炎波動っちゃってん。
What's with the skull?
The skull illuminates certain objects in the distance. I am not familiar with such magic.
Of course, it had to be a skull that lights up creepy shit.
Fighting between the mages and the Templars has cost too many innocent lives.
어디 신했어? 스탠노. 야, 저한테요. 스탠노가 어디지? 같이가.
We must have done enough to draw the attention of the clerics by now. Shouldn't we meet with them?
オーラフ氏。一回セーブするか。ここまでにしますかね、一回。